I've got some pretty sad news. Kind of dropped the anchor over the side. This is probably one of the last of Okay guys, welcome back to episode 6 or 7 of the Seawitch Project, and in today's episode I am going to do a little bit of painting on the cabin doors in the boat just to lighten up the colours, and I've just ripped out the anchor winch. She had was getting to the stage, was getting a bit long in the tooth, and every time you pulled up you had to sort of get out and give it a bit of a whack to get it to work. So I thought it's time to replace the anchor winch, but I've got a bit of a problem. It's pouring rain. I'm here at my marina and it's bloody miserable. I've only got today to do the job, so I have decided just to come down here, and in between showers I got to get out there. I've got to drill a couple of big holes in the boat and get it all to fit, but that's all good. And in breaking news, I've got some pretty sad news. This is probably one of the last of the Seawitch Project videos. I have decided to move on from Seawitch, and she's been sold. Seawitch has been sold, and yeah, I am taking my YouTube channel to North Queensland, where I will be starting again with new adventures on the Great Barrier Reef. So I'm super excited to share that with you. And yeah, I'm not quite sure what vessel I'll have, whether it'll be a jet ski or a boat, but it'll be something water-based. There also will be some four-wheel driving involved, some exploring, adventuring, fishing, camping, diving, all sorts of stuff, you name it, and that's all coming in the near future. So it's been a long time in the planning, but it's finally come to fruition. And yeah, but anyway, enough about that, and let's get cracking and change this anchor winch so I can get off this boat and out of the rain. Let's go. So I've struck a bit of a problem. There is two structural members that run across here and here, and I've got to drill a hole that's going to drill straight through those structural members, which is not ideal, but it's not worst case scenario. So yeah, it's all good. We got this. At least it's not draining. So just to explain the drama that's going on, I've got a hole here where the old winch went in. I've got to take the hole out to this diameter here with this hole saw, but I need to have something to act as a center, that's something that the center drill can bite into, so it's a nice even cut hole. So I've had to cut a bit of timber, and I'm going to screw it underneath the hole to create a pilot hole to guide the hole saw. So pain in the ass, but let's get on with it. Okay, so there's my bit of timber. I'm just going to drill a couple of holes. Outside the edge of the So now I've got the bit of timber there. I should be able to line that up. Might create just a center line between the two. Here's my hole somewhere there. News, it's actually working. Look at that. It worked. Woo! Now imagine if the friggin' thing didn't fit. Oh my god. Let's see if it does. Oh, look at that. Believe it, it fits. Woohoo! Okay, so now that that hole is drilled, man, I am so surprised that that went through, and I can smell the poor old drill just burning right now. But the rain has held out for me, and yeah, I'm feeling like it's all going to fit together pretty well. So yeah, let's go ahead and clean up this wharf, and I've got to pass the chain up through the inside of the chain's got to go down through there and come out through here somewhere. So, and for those of you playing at home, that winch cost the new owner $2,050. Whoo-wee. I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm glad I didn't have to pay for it. But I enjoy fitting it. I told him I'd fit it for him because I'm doing all the things that I was eventually going to do on the boat, but just didn't get around to doing it. So it's actually a pleasure to be able to fit this new winch and get it all working for him. And yeah, hopefully he'll get a lot of enjoyment out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and assemble all this now. Well, that's pretty cool. Just like that. Now all I have to do is bolt the motor up from underneath. So I'm going to set the other camera up and put it inside the hole, and you'll be able to see how I'm doing all that. So as you can see, that wasn't easy. And Murphy's Law, just as I have tightened up the last bolt, it starts raining again. And that's okay, I'm just going to persevere. Okay, so now I'm just hooking up the anchor back to the whatever this thing's called, and yeah, I'm going to go inside the boat and test it to see if it's going to work. I almost forgot that I've got to pass the chain up through the hull of the boat and onto the anchor, not just onto the anchor. That would have been funny. Okay, anchors away. And with a little bit of luck, I can go in, hit the button, and it will pull the anchor up. Here's hoping. So I've been pretty lucky. It's the weather has held out for me, and I have managed to now drill the hole through the front of the boat, install the windlass, the motor, and now I'm going to go ahead and hook up the wires, and hopefully this baby's going to work for me. So stay tuned and see what happens next. It's been an exciting journey so far. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Is it going to work? I'm just hitting the switch now. Sounds good. That's success. That is so awesome. That's such a relief. But now I'm going to call the new owner, and I'm going to tell him that I dropped the motor over the side. See what he says. See you later, Scotty. Here we go.
Hello, Adam.
Hey, Stephen, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. I just got off the ferry. It was a bit rough.
Oh, was it? Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, mate.
Got some good news and some bad news.
Uh-oh.
The good news is it stopped raining.
Yeah.
And the bad news is he's like kind of dropped the anchor over the side.
Oh, did you?
Nah, I'm just kidding. It's all good.
Don't do that.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Right, okay.
It's all hooked up and it works beautifully.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. I was thinking, oh, don't tell me it's the wrong one and it doesn't fit or the chain's slipping on it.
So I'm back on board the Seawitch today, and we are going to reinstall the doors that I've just taken off. I painted the doors because they were a bit brown and yucky, and I didn't really like the way they were bringing the colour down on the inside of the boat, so I'm going to go and screw them back in and let's see how good it looks. Nice and dry inside here. So the doors were here, and oh no, it's been raining and I left the bloody hatch open. Crap. That's okay. And even though I'd left the hatch open, the inside of the boat is still perfectly dry, so that's really cool. The weather here on the Gold Coast has been absolutely crap for the last bloody at least 8-9 weeks. We've just had wind, rain, and I haven't had a chance to get Seawitch out and have any adventures. So yeah, I haven't been able to make any content or upload anything. So today, I decided to come down and make a little video of just refitting the doors and seeing how much of a difference the white makes the interior look. Like I said, he used to be brown and now white. Perfect, let's get into it. Much lighter, much brighter. Wow, that made so much difference. I've just got to screw the little trim strip back in here, but that's just really totally changed the appearance. That's just totally changed the appearance of the inside of the boat. It's gone from looking really dark. It's when you first walk in the boat, it really brings it down, you know what I mean? But now with the white, it's just like super, just lifted the colour of the boat up. Looks really light and spacious as well. Yeah, totally cool. Well, that concludes another successful Seawitch project. And as you can see, the sun's coming out behind me, and it's looking like a beautiful afternoon. And yeah, the old Seawitch has been an amazing project. Had lots of fun, but like everything in life, nothing is forever. Everything is transitional. And for me, this boat hasn't been about owning the boat. It's just been about part of my journey in my life and my channel, and it's been amazing, and I've really enjoyed making all these videos, and I've had an amazing time out on Seawitch on my trips up to Moreton Island and thereabouts. So yeah, I'm just super excited to move on to the next part of my adventure, my next journey. Let's go. This is the roughest I've ever been in.